Why are North Indian heroes forced on South Indian textbooks? Why do Hindi songs dominate Indian award shows? Why do people still think that India equals Hindi, Delhi, and biryani? Unity is not a problem, uniformity is.
Dev Rahasyam, Dev Rahasyam, Namo Namaha.
India is not one culture, it never was. It was and still is a civilizational ecosystem. From the Dravida temples of Tamil Nadu to amazing mountains of Ladakh to the Jagannath shrines of Odisha to the folk dance of Nagaland, India has always thrived in diversity. But post 1947, we were told a different story, that India must behave like one nation with one language, one culture, one identity. The idea didn't come from the Sanatana Dharma, it came from Europe. Nation states in Europe were built by easing diversity. They standardized languages, suppressed dialects, rewrote history, and called it unity. But India? India was built by celebrating differences. Our civilizational unity was spiritual, not linguistic or political. It was held together by tirthas, slokas, festivals, rivers, and even ideas, not by a single flag nor a single ruler. So why it is that the Tamil child today knows more about Akbar than Raja Raja Chola? Why does a Manipuri student study about Delhi climate, not their own forest? Why do CBSE books ignore Kerala's naval history, Andhra's literature, or Karnataka's temple architecture? Because somewhere along the way, unity was redefined as sameness. Let's break it down. What is cultural federalism? It means respecting local identities within a national identity. It means allowing every state, every language, every custom to shine without forcing one size fits for all narrative. Let's be clear, this isn't anti-national, it's pro-civilization. Look at our temples, no two are the same. Look at our gods, Krishna dances in Vrindavan, Shiva dances in Chidambaram. Even our versions of Ramayana vary. In Valmiki Ramayana, Sita goes into the earth. In Kamban's Tamil Ramayanam, she walks into fire. In Thai version, Hanuman flirts with demons. And you know what? All this were accepted, not rejected. Because Sanatana Dharma isn't about uniform belief. It's about inner realization and external variety. But modern India seems to scare of this variety. We are told, don't speak your mother tongue too much. Hindi is national. Regional pride is divisive. But let me ask you, what is national if not local voices united? Sanskrit inscriptions found in Java, Ramayana carvings in Laos, Odissi dance still teaching Bhagavatam in rhythmic motion, Telugu poetry, Tamil's grammar, Kannada's Jain literature, all 1,000+ years old. This is not a regionalism. This is India in full spectrum. When we erase local identities, we don't get unity, we get resentment. We get silence where there should be song. Now here's the hard truth. Today, cultural centralization comes in three forms. Linguistic dominance, pushing Hindi as a default language while ignoring India's 22 official languages. Circular basis, textbook focusing on North-centric history and Islamic rulers, ignoring Vedic, regional and tribal stories. Pop culture control. Bollywood portrays all Indians as speaking a certain way, looking a certain way, and even living a certain way. This has real consequences. Kids growing up ashamed of their accents. Languages like Bhojpuri, Tulu, or Maithili are mocked. The whole generation forgets its own saints, poets, kings and seers. India doesn't need artificial unity. It already has an organic unity in Dharma and in dignity. We don't need one flag over one language, over one history. We need one respect for all languages, all regions, and all voices. Cultural federalism is not a demand, it's a return to who we are. A civilization of rivers, not a pipeline. A garden of flowers, not a plantation. Unity doesn't mean sameness, it means harmony. Let India be a symphony, not a solo. Swasti.